back to our channel. Today we're gonna be playing a little game that I created and Spencer has no idea what we're doing. It's a little surprise. So
Nope.
in honor of like recent events, I thought it'd be fun to create a game called Is It Human or Is It AI Art?
Again? Haven't we already?
No, we did faces.
We did like the
is it a real
photo
person?
generator.
Yeah.
Oh, but this is the AI art stuff.
It's kind of controversial because it's taken over the artist's space and not really giving credit to people who put so much time and talent of their skills into creating art. So for each of these photos, for every photo that I put up, especially the ones by an actual human being, I'm gonna have their name on screen to give them proper credit of who made the art piece. But also some people like specifically create the AI, they like kind of manipulate it to do certain things. So if I found an artist that made the AI, I will also put theirs on the screen too. Okay, are you ready to begin? Actually, before we begin, what are you looking for in AI art? Like, what do you think will give you clues to think like, oh, this is computer generated?
I have no idea.
So only one of these photos I had the AI generate. The others I found online that were AI generated art already made. So the first round is something that I had it generate.
Oh.
And these are all from different types of computer databases, not the same AI program. Okay, so this first category is called Man Falling Through Space. Which one is the human version? Which one is the AI version? So we have option 1.
Okay.
And option 2.
Whoa.
Two very different styles.
I think the crazy pinky bluey one is AI because I feel like it looks like if you just prompted it with man falling through space, it would probably just put in a bunch of random stuff.
So you're saying
it looks more like a jumbled mess, while this one like compositionally looks more
fits the prompt.
Yeah.
You are correct.
I'm correct.
Good job. And that was the one I generated.
Okay, cool.
Next prompt is Cottage in the Woods.
Okay.
Most of these prompts are pretty general and not like went super into detail.
Okay.
Because I had to find a realistic version of each too.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we have option number 1.
Oh, that's pretty.
What kind of vibes do you get from this one?
Like Disney fairy tale. Like.
Happy Cottage in the Woods.
I know there's not really any. I can't think of anything like this from this story, but it's giving me Alice in Wonderland vibes.
Oh, interesting. Option number 2, different type of medium.
What the heck?
Yeah. The type, like the stylistic art don't match between both in each round.
Very different medium. Is this a physical art?
They may or may not be for, like for the human version, it could be physical or it could be digital.
Because this looks like a physical piece of art. If this is like artificially created textures in a piece of digital art, that's...
Because you could like see the brush strokes.
That's like actually insane. What's going on with this cottage?
He's zooming in on the darker looking cottage, like the actual house itself.
Because it has like...
What's going
like
on?
I don't see it. Like it looks like a wacko, like... that is one wacky roof. I was gonna say that this was a human one, but...
The second one was the human?
The weird roof one was human. Because it looked like physical... Like
paint.
the brush strokes looked like physical paint.
But now you're second guessing?
But... I can't understand.
The
like
house.
I don't see it. Yeah, I think that one's AI generated because that's also a very weird like cutoff.
You look at the edges.
Like that's very abrupt and bizarre. So either the artist was really just being wacky with this one, or this is AI.
So you're saying this is AI?
I think so.
You are correct. Good job. 2 for 2. Let's go. Next up, we have Cyberpunk Girl.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
These ones are cool.
Okay.
So we have option 1
That's interesting.
and option 2.
Oh, come on.
Very similar.
Very. This one's probably gonna be the hardest.
This is probably my favorite round. Like, they both look so epic.
Number 1 looks like a 3D model. Number 2 looks like a 2D art.
Yeah, yeah. Which one do you like more? They're both very
I
good.
think I like number 2 more. That eyebrow's kind of weird.
Oh my, he's zooming in on photo number 1's eyebrow.
That's very weirdly done.
What do you mean? It looks like an eyebrow.
Zooming in's probably cheating.
Probably.
I should probably not do
that. Should we make
that.
it so you can't
Yeah.
zoom in anymore? Okay. We'll let you off easy at the beginning ones.
Through my cheaty zooming in stuff, I think number 1
Is
is
AI.
It's the thing at the top. There's something weird going on with
With
it.
like the hair piece.
Yeah.
You are correct! Okay, this next category is called Opera Theater Romantic Art.
Oh.
Okay, so we have option number 1.
Wow. That is very surreal.
And we have option number 2. Very different.
Very different.
This one took it as Phantom of the Opera. This one took it more as like a city opera? I don't know.
I'm just gonna go straight intuition. Number 1's AI, number 2 is human.
Why do you say that?
Because I feel like AI art tends to go for the very surreal stuff. And number 2 just looks very real. Although now I'm second guessing because the Phantom's mouth looks blurry.
Alright, 3.
I'm sticking
2,
with my initial guess.
1.
That's probably wrong.
Okay, which one was your initial guess?
Ooh, but number 1's AI and number 2 is not.
You are correct!
Really?
And number 1 actually won an art award, like an art competition, and it, like, so controversial. Next up is Ocean Koala.
Okay.
Okay, so we have number 1.
Okay.
Do you like it? What do you think?
Interesting.
Ocean
He's
Koala. Okay, number 2.
cute. Whoa.
Different vibes. Way different
Wow.
vibes.
That one
It's like the koala
literally
is the ocean.
looks like it took a photo of a koala
2 koalas.
and took that famous like Japanese
Yes!
wave
Oh, what's it
painting
called? I learned
and
about
just
it.
overlaid it. And I say that because there's little like pink poking through.
Well, that's its ears. Koalas have pink ears.
I know.
Oh, but you're talking about
Like I'm saying it literally looks like it's like the shading from the photo like peeking through like an AI.
which they can
did a
do.
not very good job of overlaying it. Like the lighting doesn't feel. I feel like the lighting doesn't match up.
Number 2.
So I think number 2 is AI. Number 1 is real.
You are correct! Okay, the next category is called Space Raccoon.
How many more categories do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more.
I gotta speed this up.
Lightning round, okay? Option number 1.
Wow. That is so wow.
This gives you Guardians of the Galaxy vibes.
Yeah.
And option number 2.
Oh, that's cute.
It is cute.
Number 1 AI. Number 2 real.
False! You're
Dang it.
wrong! Number 1 is created by a person. Next up is called The Hanging Gardens of Babylon.
Oh.
So we have number 1
Okay.
and number 2.
Are you kidding me?
Two very different styles once again. This was actually really hard for me to research and find stuff that could like maybe be mistaken as AI or like that were similar. It was so hard.
I'm gonna try going opposite of my initial intuition and say number 2 is AI and number 1 is real.
Wrong! Number 1 was the AI.
Stuck with it. Dang it.
Okay, this next one's called Starry Night Dog.
Okay. Okay. I wonder. I think that one is
Number 2?
AI. Number 2 is AI. And number 1 is real.
You're right. No, number 2
That is like, that's worse than the koalas.
Okay, this one's cool. This one's called Tiger with a Flower Crown.
Okay.
So we have number 1. Very
Okay.
vibrant. Number 2.
It's gonna be like the freaking raccoon, because I'm gonna think that number 1 is the AI because it looks more computer generated. But then number 2 will be the AI, and it just did a good job of freaking brushstrokes. Number 1 is real.
Wrong.
Dang it!
Okay,
Sorry.
last round is
Okay.
called Fox.
I'm gonna guess before I see the second picture. Okay? You're gonna show me the first one, and I'm gonna guess before you show me the second.
Okay, so this category is called Fox.
Okay.
Okay, photo number 1. Is this real? Or is this human or AI? He's only looking at image number 1. He's not even gonna compare it to image number 2.
AI?
Do you want to see number 2, or is that your guess?
I said I was gonna guess without seeing the other one.
You're wrong! This is by a human! This is the AI. Anyways, what do you think of this game?
Easier than I thought it would be to tell the difference, but it's still pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm just like, wow. I can't believe how advanced our computers have gotten, but yeah, if you guys want to see more like AI kind of styled videos, let us know in the comments. Let us know if you played along, if you were able to guess these right, or if you got most of them wrong, or like your thoughts on this. Anyways, we just want to say a big thank you to all of the artists who created these amazing art pieces. Like, their talent level is insane. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Thumbs it up if you like this video, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye!